Welcome to another Spreadsheeters video guide. You can find written instructions for these steps on the Spreadsheeters website. In this video, we'll see how to pin columns in Google Sheets. When scrolling through a sheet that has a lot of columns, the columns all scroll to the right and you tend to lose the context or you lose the row names when you are scrolling. Also, if you want to compare two columns that are far apart, it is difficult to have them next to each other. Of course, you could always copy and paste the column, but there is a simpler solution, and that is to pin the columns. In this example, I have a data set, and when I scroll to the right, you can see that I lose the beginning information, which has the title, studio, and year, which would be useful when I'm looking at the rest of the data. So what I want to do is I want to freeze these first three columns, or I want to pin them so that they remain in place while I'm scrolling to the right. So for that, I go to View and say Freeze, and I place the cursor, or I selected a cell in column C. So I have the option here saying up to column C. So when I select this, I can see that a gray line appears to the right of column C. Now let's see what happens when I scroll to the right. When I do so, the first three columns remain intact, they remain pinned, and I'm able to scroll through the rest of the data, and then the rest of the data has context. This is how to pin columns in Google Sheets. Please read the appended article for further guidance.